I would put to members, and the greatest encouragement I would give to them in this instance is consider the lived Australian experience. The lived Australian experience. We have the benefit of the experience in the Northern Territory, and we know that when it was legalised in the Northern Territory, there were 4 deaths that took place during the Northern Territory legislation. Now, I don't have the time today to unpack all of those for you, but I would commend the Minority Report to you. But I will give you one example of what happened in the Northern Territory. This is how the safeguards work when you have assisted suicide. There was one case in the Northern Territory. A patient had mycosis fungoides, and that was the diagnosis. Philip Nishke was the doctor. You needed to have 2 doctors because that was an important safeguard in the Northern Territory legislation. The second doctor that Dr Nishke arranged was an orthopaedic surgeon. Now, why that's important, members, is because the legislation said that the second doctor needed to have some qualification or experience in the illness in question. But Dr Nishke obtained a second signature from an orthopaedic surgeon. Now, if that's not bad enough, the dermatologist and the local oncologist both said that the illness wasn't terminal, and particularly distressing, the person was being treated for depression. That's how safeguards work, members, when it comes to assisted suicide. We're not talking about the Netherlands, Belgium, Oregon or anything like that. We're talking about the Australian experience in the Northern Territory. And I would commend members to consider all of those examples that are outlined in the Minority Report.